This is Mike Karegeannes, physical therapist and owner of Freedom Physical Therapy Services. We would like to share with you some various videos of versatile equipment that I enjoy finding and being able to use with our patients to help them maintain their well-being, overall fitness, and good health. And today, Jessica is going to help us demonstrate some different things that I like to do on the foam roller. I tend to use the foam roller for a lot of my patients who have had neck-related issues, headaches, postural issues, and we're trying to correct those things, or possibly after a car accident, whiplash, and even some aspects of it that I'll use for various arm and nerve-related issues to get the nerve to be able to floss and move a little bit easier. So first we're going to have Jess demonstrate how I like to use the foam roller for opening up the chest wall to help get the shoulders back and stretch out your pectoralis major and minor muscles as well as the front of the shoulder. So one of the things I tend to find that people might do wrong on the foam roller is they'll keep their arms below 90 degrees. And personally I feel what happens here is while you are opening it up here, the shoulder will have a tendency to roll in. So I really like to encourage patients to get their arms up and above 90 degrees from the side here. Elbows bent at about 90 like Jess is doing. Now, of course, I'm looking for a nice gentle stretch through the chest wall here. If I want to enhance it once in a while, then I'll have people gently bring their chin in and perform a chin nod, which can help create space at the base of the skull and open up this area, which sometimes can contribute to headaches, but also forward head posture. And then I might encourage them also to bring their belly in a little bit and flatten their belly against the foam roller, which then just seems to help open up the chest wall more and enhance the stretch. From here, what I would like to do with people is most of us tend to be very tight in your sternocleidomastoid muscle and your scalene muscles through here, which is also areas where the nerves can get impinged. So I will have people bring their head off the edge of the foam roller slightly. So we're trying to get a little stretch right in through here, the SCM as well as the scalenes. We can enhance the stretch by having Jess use her opposite arm, which will again increase the stretch through here. And then if there are nerve-related issues, particularly like the ulnar nerve, which can be a problem for people, you can do some very gentle, if you bend and straighten your elbow in this position, you can get a little flossing, as we call it, of that nerve and try to help alleviate arm-related symptoms as well. So one other suggestion or idea for the foam roller is to roll and mobilize your iliotibial band, your IT band. There's certainly some varying opinions on the benefit of rolling the IT band, but since we know most of you like to do this type of thing at home, again, Yamana ball is a great option as well. It's a little softer. Foam roller is more rigid and firm. So Jess is going to demonstrate kind of how we start, proximally and try to work all the way down the full length into the side of the IT band inside of your leg. And again, same kind of concept with this. You can use your body to adjust how much weight and pressure that you want going into your IT band, depending how sore and tender you are. And I will have people do this, 10, 12, 13 repetitions. If there's an area that's particularly tender or sore, I might have them stop in that position and then just do very subtle little rolling movements back and forth in it, and then continue past it all the way down again. Excellent. So it's a great opportunity to help take care of some leg-related symptoms, knee tracking-related symptoms, patellofemoral pain, those types of issues is when we tend to find this a benefit. Now we're going to have Jess show you how we will use the foam roller for rolling purposes. You heard me in a previous video using the Yamana ball, but of course the foam roller can be versatile and used for body rolling as well. So as we've instructed in the past, she's doing a great job supporting her head so all these muscles can relax. Really, I encourage you to make sure you're breathing and not holding your breath during this. And then she'll slightly lift her butt up a little bit from the floor and start to roll over the foam roller. And the idea being to make sure you're completely relaxing as best you can and get your spine to meld over the foam roller. I think the foam roller tends to work very well from the low back to the mid-thoracic spine area, but I personally feel the Yamana ball does a much better job getting in between the shoulder blades, so it's quite common that my clients end up with both of these items for all of their postural work, etc. I will tend to have people roll 10 to 15 times until maybe they get to a point where they can do it for 2 to 3 to 4 minutes. I tell people, have it upstairs in your family room. When there's a commercial on, get down and do some of this stuff so this device is in front of you and a constant reminder of some of the due diligence that's necessary to continue to feel better. So here we are again beachside with Jess here at Freedom Physical Therapy in Fox Point on a wonderful 30-degree and sunny day. But just as another example for the foam roller, because it can be so versatile, is to have someone kind of get into a kneeling push-up related position. And because of the subtle mobility in the foam roller, Jess has to work really hard to stabilize her shoulder musculature, her cuff, as well as her core. And then from here, someone can very easily go down and do a push-up, which again is just a little bit more challenging than your traditional type of push-up on the floor. I would encourage them to hold their belly in as they come down and come back up. But again, you can almost see just a little bit of shaking in Jess's arms as it requires more stability, proximally in through the shoulder area and everywhere else. So thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Mike's Must-Haves. We continue to hopefully provide beneficial information here that you can use to stay healthy and well. Don't be afraid to check out our website at www.freedompt.com. Certainly give us a call. Any of our clinics can answer a variety of questions that you might have. And of course, all of our clinics have the foam roller that we're able to sell for you if you would desire one. So continue to stay tuned. We appreciate your support and have a great day.